No reason. No remorse. No regrets. No pity. No sympathy. No mercy. Only madness. Welcome to the Madness Combat Massacre. In this world is kill everything that stands in your path. That's all these guys know how to do. So, they're going to kill each other in the Madness Combat Massacre. In District 1, we have the protagonist of the series, Hank J. Wimbledon, and Jebus, his rival. From District 2, we have Hank's friends, Sanford and Deimos. They're always seen fighting alongside each other. From District 3, we have Tricky the Clown and the Otter, the main villains of the Madness Combat series. You should be careful around Tricky. You never know what he's up to. From District 4, we have Mag Agent Torture and Mag Agent N. From District 5, we have Pash and Gabriel Barsh. From District 6, we have Kelzad and Yilon, and they're from the Realm series. From District 7, we have the creator of Madness Combat, Krinkels, and the creator of most of Madness Combat's music, Cheshyre. That includes this. From District 8, we have the Sheriff and L3DT Agent. The Sheriff isn't such a coward anymore. He is pissed off. From District 9, we have L3DT Agent V2 and Grunt. From District 10, we have the leader of Nexus Project, Phobos, and Gothium Agent. In District 11, we have the ATP Soldat and the ATP Engineer. In District 12, we have the Zombie and the Janitor. My three tributes are Hank, Sanford, and Deimos. And if Hank does die, he's going to come back. It's not the first time he's died, and it won't be his last. Let the madness begin. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand their podiums, the horn sounds. Kelzad, Krinkels, Kelzad, Janitor, and Gothium Agent, already former Suicide Pact, killing themselves. Dang it! Suicide Pacts are no fun. Hank, ATP Soldat, Pash, and Mag Agent Torture share everything they gathered before running. Deimos runs away from Cornucopia. Yilon clutches a first aid kit and runs away. L3DT Agent and Cheshyre fight for a bag. Cheshyre strangles L3DT Agent with the straps and runs. Alright, Cheshyre. Now that is madness. Mag Agent N gathers as much food as he can. L3DT Agent V2 runs away from the cornucopia. So does Tricky. Sanford snatches a ball of alcohol and a rag. ATP Engineer breaks Grunt's nose for a basket of bread. You're a couple of ranks higher than him, so yeah. Show him who's boss, ATP Engineer. The Sheriff runs away from the cornucopia. Gabriel Barsh accidentally steps on a landmine. Ah, man, Gabriel Zombie runs away from the cornucopia, along with the Otter, and the Savior, and Phobos. Day 1. Grunt makes a slingshot. ATP Engineer tries to sleep for the entire day. Hank ambushes ATP Soldat and kills him! Good job, Hank! Yeah, that's the madness within you. Unleash it! The Otter receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Yilon travels to higher ground. Deimos searches for firewood. Phobos receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Cheshyre constructs a shack. The Sheriff bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Aw, man. Tricky sets an explosive off, killing the Savior, Mag Agent Torture, Sanford, and L3DT Agent V2. Yeah, that's how you do it, Tricky. Yeah, show them. You show them. I mean, yeah, one of my tributes died, sure, but Tricky is the definition of madness. You don't kill Clown. Clown kills you! Zombie constructs a shack. Mag Agent N goes hunting. Pash practices her archery. Fallen Tributes 1. Lots of death. 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Krinkels, Kelzad, Janitor, Gothium Agent, L3DT Agent, Gabriel Barsh, HP Soldat, the Sheriff, the Savior, Mag Agent Torture, Sanford, LTTC Agent V2. Man, madness! And just that day, too. Yelan, in Night 1, Yelan attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful. Tricky is awoken by nightmares. Mag Agent N screams for help. Cheshyre receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Grunt and Hank huddle for warmth. Don't trust Hank, Grunt. Yarder begs for Pash to kill him. She refuses, keeping Yarder alive. HP Engineer looks at the night sky. Deimos and Phobos track down and kill Zombie. Nice! Day 2. Phobos picks flowers. Deimos explores the arena. Hank dies of dysentery. Dang! That's too bad. At least you killed someone, Hank. Yeah, he'll be back. It's not the first time he died, like I said. As long as madness lives, so does Hank. Yarder catches HP Engineer off guard and kills him. Oh no, don't you ever piss off Yarder. That means Hank died. That means Deimos is the only one left. Tricky tends to patch his wounds. Cheshyre shoots an arrow at Grunt but misses and kills Yelan instead. Oh my, yeah! More madness. Mag Agent N makes a wooden spear. Fallen Treats 2. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Zombie of District 12, Hank of District 1, HP Engineer of District 11, Yelan of District 6. Hank, you did alright. Good job. You managed to kill a soldat. You could have killed a lot more though. I was at least expecting you to die from a fight, but whatever. Night 2. Mag Agent N and Cheshyre hold hands. Deimos attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful. Tricky thinks about winning. Of course you would, Tricky. Yarder and Grunt run into each other and decide to trace for the night. Pashley decided where she is. Phobos tends to his wounds. It is time for us to go to the feast. Beware though. With the feast comes even more madness. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Cheshyre kills Grunt for supplies. Oh my! Yarder decides not to go to the feast. And Mag Agent N decides not to go to the feast as well. So does Pash, and Phobos, and Tricky. That's smart, Tricky. Deimos falls into a pit and dies. Oh no, Deimos! That's too bad. That goes my third tribute. Well, he always knew smoking would kill him. Let's see, who am I going to pick next? Alright, I think I'm going to go for Tricky. He's killed a lot of people. Day 3. Cheshyre makes a wooden spear. Mag Agent N dies trying to escape the arena. You just weren't strong enough, Mag Agent N. Tricky defeats Pash in a fight but spares her life. Phobos searches for firewood. Yarder is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Fallen Treats 3. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Grunt, Deimos, and Mag Agent N. Deimos, looks like you're going back to hell again. Sorry. Night 3. Cheshyre tracks down and kills Phobos. Nice. Tricky sets up camp for the night. Yarder stays awake all night. Pash receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Day 4. Pash collects fruit from a tree. Tricky constructs a shack. Cheshyre receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Yarder injures himself. Fallen Treats 4. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Phobos of District 10. Night 4. Tricky starts a fire. Yarder receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Cheshyre cries himself to sleep. Pash receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 5. Yarder tries to spearfish with a trident. Cheshyre fishes. Tricky thinks about home. Pash accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh no! Fallen Treats 5. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Pash from District 5. Oh no. You know what that means? There's 3 major figures left. the ultimate villain of the Madness Combat series, the unstoppable Nevadian champion, and the creator of the music that's playing right now. Night 5. The auditor tends to Cheshire's wounds. Tricky receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Day 6. Tricky questions his sanity. The auditor collects fruit from a tree. Cheshyre searches for firewood. It's an arena event. A monstrous hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. But everyone survives. Because they're not just normal people. The auditor. He's got a lot. Well, someone would not exactly describe him, but he's a very powerful villain. Cheshyre, yeah, he must have found a way. Tricky, yeah, like I said, he's unpredictable. You never know what he could do. Voluntary 6. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 6. Cheshyre goes to sleep. Tricky spears the auditor in the abdomen. Oh my. Day 7. Tricky kills Cheshyre while he is resting. Which leaves us with, as I said, the unstoppable Nevadian champion. Let us pay tribute to the two that have made it this far. Voluntary 7. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Auditor of District 3 and the Cheshyre of District 7. Which leaves Tricky from District 3. Because you don't kill Clown, Clown kills you! Tricky went on a freaking rampage today.